Come here, baby. Where you going?
You're so stupid. So beautiful.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, so welcome, and so we're going to do breathing, and then we're going to make sound, and then I'm going to ask you to do deep breathing, and we're going to go into a guided meditation where I'm going to take you out of this world and into a world of bliss and the lightness of you, literally. So in that space, you have the possibility of meeting your angels and guides and ancestors if you choose, if that's something that works for you. If not, you can just hang out in your own light. That's fine too, no judgment. I'm going to just leave a message to say that the door is open. And after that, I'm going to bring you into silence. So I will take you out of everything. So just enjoy the quiet, just enjoy the lightness in your body. We have a tendency to make ourselves very heavy in this reality because we hold on to a lot of stuff that perhaps we don't need to hold on to. So anything that you're holding on to, would you be willing to just let it go?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to bring that on. Everything that doesn't allow you to embrace your sound, to honor your voice, which is such a unique part of you. Everywhere that you hate your sound, especially when you hear yourself recorded, was that me? Would you please just let that go? Yes. Thank you. All right. So, I'm going to play the bowls a little bit, get you guys a little more centered and relaxed. We might actually finish a little after 6 if that's okay with everyone, because we're starting kind of late.
You go as long as you want.
We say thank you to these beautiful sounds that are here today to contribute to the healing, to the joy, to the laughter, to the wonder, to the magnificence of every single person in this room. We thank you for contributing to letting them all know how amazing and wonderful they are, and that they can be anything that they choose to be. We thank you for your contribution, beautiful sound, for going deep into the space between the cells and molecules of our bodies, allowing us to be free. Would you allow yourselves to enter into a different frequency of your being? To allow yourself to go deeper. I'd love for you to think about something that you're truly grateful for. Something or many things. Think about a moment that just makes you smile, that allows your body to vibrate in gratitude. Even if it's just playing with a small animal like a kitten or a puppy. Even if it's the laughter of a baby or a toddler. It could even be the sound of your car. It could be the laughter of your neighbor. Let us begin in gratitude. Now, if you will, 7 breaths in, hold it for 7 breaths, 7 breaths out, 7 beats, sorry. 7 beats in, hold it for 7, 7 beats out, hold it for 7, 7 beats in, hold it for 7, at your tempo. It does not have to be the tempo of what you are listening to. I invite you Start to think about what you're asking for. And allow every exhale to be a release into space, knowing that your request is being heard. All right, whenever you are ready. Oh, sorry. Let us invite, if you give me permission to invite your angels and guides and ancestors, all of those who are here to contribute to your intentions, your requests, your asks. Invite beings and archangels and sound angels and heart angels and all the other angels who would like to participate in today's meditation to contribute their energy. Thank you. you will, take a very, very deep breath and feel the energy rise up your spine to the top of your head and hold it. And now exhale, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax, to sink into the earth below you, to sink into your chair if you're sitting, to allow your feet to sink into the ground. And now take another very deep breath and feel the energy curve up your spine, top of your head, and hold it. And now as you exhale, release all of the tension and worries and strife and trauma and drama of the week, of the day, and allow the earth to absorb it like water. Allow her to embrace you, to hold you as you sink into the earth even deeper, falling into the embrace of Mother Earth. And now, if you will, take one last very deep breath and feel the energy curl up your spine, vertebra by vertebra, to the top of your head, and hold your breath. And now exhale, and as you exhale, release, let it go as you are embraced and held in the loving arms of Mother Earth. She takes away all of your worries and fears, all of your anger and preoccupations, aggravations. They disappear into the warmth of the dirt. And as you rest in this complete comfort of earth, I'd like you to become aware of a center in your body. You know where it is. For some of you, it will be in the heart. For others, it might be in the solar plexus. For others, it may be at your sacrum, the bottom of your spine. Wherever that is for you, it could even be your very tip of your big toe. It doesn't matter. Just find that center, and if you will, find from that place, notice the spark of light that is there. Notice how it is a flame, it is a spark, it is still bright in its smallness. It is now up to you to turn up the light. Turn up that light and expand it throughout your body, right to the borders of your skin. Expand the light all the way around your entire body. And you can't miss it in the black background of your closed eyes. Your body glows in the light. Allow that light to be. Because it is your true essence. You are the stuff of stars, and that light just needs to be turned up. So turn up the light, and now if you will, expand that light beyond your skin. Allow that light to fill this space, and within that space you are engulfing all of the light of the bodies in this room. Because we are all light, and now you are all encompassed in each other's light. Now, if you will, expand that light to encompass this entire building, the entire space of the building. Brighter still. And now, if you will, expand your light to include the earth. Even further to allow your light to expand, and the city is your light, and you are. Now let's go even further. Allow your light to expand to include the United States, every single state and all of its beings, and the earth below and the air above. You are the light, and everything in you is the light, and everything around you is the light. And expand that light to include all of North America and all of South America, encompassing half of the planet, deep into the earth and the air above and the earth below. And as you expand your light even further to include the entire planet, all of Mother Earth, your light shines bright, encompassing all, allowing them too to know that they are light. And as you expand that light even further, you include the entire solar system, hurling through space. You are the light above, the space below, and the air in between. And let us go even further, because you have no boundaries. As we expand into our entire galaxy of stars and planets and light, you are encompassing all of that light, and that light is encompassing all of you as you glow, brilliant, luminous as the stars. No boundaries, no worries, no fear, no pain. Now, if you will allow yourselves to notice light shining off to the side. In this immense space that you be of light, there is yet another light that is calling to you. It is brighter, it is opalescent, it is bubbly, and it is laughter filled, and it calls to you, and you are pulled to it. And you find yourself at a doorway, and in this doorway there is a spiral staircase that spirals down to some place you know not where, but you know that you are beckoned to this space. And as you allow yourself to step down, round and round, the sound encompasses every part of your being. The light of you extends into the light of the space of the spiral staircase as you step down deeper and deeper, deeper, down, 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 deeper, down, 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 round and round, down, down, deeper, down, down, comforted by the sound, embraced by the bubbly, laughter-filled light, deeper, down, down, deeper, round and round, round and round you spiral down, 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 deeper, down, down, round and round, until you arrive at another doorway. And through this doorway, there is an immense space, and you step into this space, and every part of your being, every layer of your soul expands in joy, expands in love, expands in gratitude, expands in the bubbly, laughter-filled space of your heart, the sacred space of your being. And as you twirl and swirl and run around in the freedom of your heart, you notice that there in your heart there are other light beings there. Your angels, your guides, and they greet you and they embrace you. And you are safe because you are home. In this place of no judgment, in this place of no contrast, in this place of no polarity, just pure light and love and space. And from this space, I invite you to become aware of your toes and the space between your toes and the space above and the light and love below. As it extends to the bottom of your feet, allow the space below and the space above your feet and between the bones and tendons and the space between your skin and your bones. Allow the space to extend up to your ankles and the space between the feet, your lower feet, and your lower leg. And the space in between as it extends up to your calves and your shins, and the space and light above and the space and light below. And all the space in between, beautifully suspended in light, sparkling, luminous, as it curves up to your knee and the crevice below your knee and above your knee in this space and light, and the harmony as it blends around your knee and curves down your leg to the very tip of your toes and back up again to your thigh, and the skin, the space above and the space below your skin as it extends into your muscles, into your bones, and the space in between the cells and molecules, and the light that laughs, and the space above and the space and light below. As it extends up to your hips, and the space between your hips, your pelvis bones and your thigh bones, and all of the space in between, and the light above and the light below. Bright and luminous and loving and caring and kind as it extends into your groin and around and curves around to your buttocks and curves under your sacrum. The space in between and the harmony and balance of light as it extends to your sexual organs and your intestines, your lower intestines, your upper intestines, the bacteria that lives inside, and the germs and cells, and the light in between it all, and the molecules and the dance in space above and space below. As we curve into your beautiful belly button and the space there and the light below, as it wraps around into your stomach and all of your digestive system and your filtration systems and your pancreas and spleen, and the space in between, and the balance and the harmony and the joy of the molecules and cells as they dance in space and light, and your liver and gallbladder and your duodenum suspended, floating in the light of love and caring, in the light and space of your heart, as we extend up fire to your ribs and the space in between your ribs. Every single rib separated in space and light. And we go even deeper, and in between your ribs, there are your lungs, breathing in light and space. Breathing in light and love. And not far away is your heart, nestled so beautifully and harmoniously in between your ribs and your lungs, pulsing in the rhythms of life and caring and love. The space above and the space below, harmoniously blended in space, floating in space. And as we extend down back to your sacrum, we wind up your spine vertebra by vertebra, the light and the love and the space above and the space below as it extends up to your neck and into your head. The space expands in joy and love, the light above and the light below, as it extends around your vocal cords and your thyroid and all of your glandular system. Sing in joy, in harmony, in the bliss of light, in the joy of the loving light and space above and below, and in between. The electrons and neutrons and protons dance as we extend up into your head, in between every single follicle of hair that embraces your head. The light, the space above, below, and in between. And extends around to your eyebrows and your eyelids and eyelashes. The space interspersed in between. And your eye sockets as it extends down into your nasal cavity and in through your nasal passages, through your nostrils and around and up and through and down and in between, coming into the roof of your mouth and the space around your tongue, and in between each tooth, the light of love and the light of space and the love of space curves around your jaw and your chin and extends up to the space that separates your head from your jaw. And still inside your beautiful head is the harmonious blending of the curves and twirls of your brain. And the light shines bright deep into the center of your head, to your pituitary gland, as it gleams and shines the light around it, the space around it, and the space of your hypothalamus, and all of the other lovely, beautiful, harmonious blendings of light and space and joy. And from the very tip of your head all the way down, wrapping around your head, down your neck, across your chest, into every angle and atom of your body, the cells and molecules rejoice in the light and love of space. It extends down your spine and curves around your buttocks and down your legs to the very, very tips of your toes. And as you pulse in the wonder of light and space, here in your heart center, the choirs rejoice and sing in your magnificence. wonder of your being as you rest in this sacred space. You notice once again off to the side another light that beckons you, a light that is even brighter than you ever thought could be possible. And yet there it is, this light flows to you, it glows, it beckons you, it is you. And as you step through this light, you are in that space. You know the space. It is your space. It is a space that you've created where you are the safest, where you are free, where there is nothing to worry about. All you have to be is you. All you have to be is you. And you step into this space, and it is where you left it. Perhaps atop a mountain, perhaps at the top of cliffs high, looking down upon the earth. Perhaps it's by a creek, listening to the birds and the sounds. Perhaps it's your home where you grew up as a child. You know what it is. You know where it is. Because it is a place that you return to whenever you can. In your dreams. In that space, in no space. Light and essence of you. In this space, you are free to meet and ask questions and talk to your angels or talk to anyone that you'd like to talk to. Have a conversation about what's going on with you. It is here that you will heal. It is here that you will find peace, because there's nothing else that can exist in this space. So allow yourselves to expand. Allow yourselves to fly. Temai. Hesekuno joy. Hesekuno joy. Soya. 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 if you will, allow yourselves to become aware of your physicality. Become aware of your clothes against your skin against your clothes. Allow yourselves, if you will, to maintain this light, space, heart-centered energy and bring that with you in the week ahead until we meet again. We thank the guides and angels and light beings and ancestors and whoever else showed up today to contribute to our meditation, to contribute to our lives. We are truly grateful. Thank you. Allow yourselves, if you will, to become aware of the walls and the window and the ceiling. And a reminder not to contain yourselves in your body, but allow your infinite being to be the space that it bees, to allow your body to be in your being and not your being in your body. It'll be much lighter for you. Thank you all for showing up in my life today, for contributing to my world and contributing to the sound that has requested me to be here for you. So I thank all of the bowls and I thank all of the organite as well for what they bring to my life. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for allowing yourselves to be the light and space that you truly be. And everything else is a lie.
No one wants to move.
Yeah, right. Everybody's stuck still. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. La 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 la. Thanks for being a great protector, Jasmine, for barking who's ever at that door. Was ready for it. Don't you come in here. Right, Jasmine? I know, right? Yeah.
It always seems like people start coming through the doors as soon as you start, though.
Right, it does.
It's like, do I get up and check, or what's going on?
Right. It's all of the ancestors and beings that come in to say hello.